Alright, what's happening? Rise here on Nalio Gaming. We're going to be playing Seasonal Letter to the Future on PlayStation 5. And this is actually, this is a launch window, I guess, stream. And it's thanks to Evolve PR over Terminals by Evolve PR. It's been a minute since I streamed, so I'm kind of a little rusty. Bear with me. We're gonna get cracking in a minute. I'm interested to see what the heck this game is all about. I tried to avoid anything, any spoilers, anything at all. I know that Scavenger Studio, the team behind it, is super talented, and I've heard great things. So interested to see what they come up with. So we're gonna jump in now, and like I said, we're on PlayStation 5. If you enjoy what you see here, then consider, liking, and depending if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, subscribe and all that stuff. It's appreciated. So here we go. Seasonal Letter to the Future. You hear any crazy noises? Got Apollo sleeping behind me. For the time being. We'll see how long that lasts. Got some crazy freckles going. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, so...
Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never know, but you can know me from what I put down on these pages. I come from a little village in the mountains. No one has left here since before I was born. But our lives changed overnight, just a few days ago when my best friend had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means this season is going to end soon. The world is about to enter a new era. A great change is coming. Everyone was afraid. I was surrounded by questions and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end, and why is it ending? What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out? If there are still voices singing and laughing in the wilderness, I could record them before they're gone. I also thought of my dad, who always wanted to see the outside world but never did. So, I asked if I could leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go: that I take what I collect to the museum vault, a palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I hope that's where you're reading this now. I can't stop the change that is coming, but this time on Earth could live on in these pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn on the morning I leave home. I can smell breakfast cooking in the other room, and I can hear my mom's voice.
So she's like an artist and a writer. Okay, index. We got, let's see, past seasons, led to the future, a village in the mountains, Patty's dream. Is that Patty? Pate? Got those little things on top for pronunciation or whatever you call it. This season is going to end. Dad at the museum vault the morning I leave home. Okay, so all right. Where does this start? Let's see. Okay. You would think left to right. All right. Past seasons. Okay. Olden days, unknown, season of golden season of the war, season of. Okay, who are you? We saw that. I came from a little village. Look at this art style. I like this character. Season's gonna end soon. Thought of my dad. He always wanted to see the outside world. Never did. The elder one had one condition for letting me go: that I take what I collect to the museum vault, palace of art in memory of the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of changing season. Okay. I can smell breakfast. We heard that. Okay, so. Okay, point and click? No, okay. It's not point and click. You can actually move. Look at how this is like drawn really well, or animated really well, whatever you want to. Look at that. It looks awesome. The colors kind of pop and everything. Ceramic animal, prize ribbon, origami. I'm a sucker for some origami. Inspect. Read. Yeah, there's got, oh, folded by, I'm gonna say that's Patty. Pate, Pat. Can we agree on Pat? Let's go with Pat. Read. Hope you like him more than you would have liked a fish. Wonder how the volume is. How are we doing on volume? Let's see here. Okay, that's good there. Now make sure you click the settings tab and put on HD, because when I first clicked on it, it was in like, I don't know, 360 or whatever. Alright, make sure that's muted so I'm not getting an echo. Alright, we should be good now. I want to pop out this chat though. Pop out chat, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's good, that's good. YouTube chat is there. Which chat's there? Alright, we're good. Prize ribbon. Front, Wandering Tale Festival, okay.
My bag and Dad's camera, ready for the great departure.
Come on, I rang the bell. That's definitely worth a PlayStation trophy.
3, 2,
That's creepy.
1.
Oh my gosh.
Hooray!
That is so creepy.
Mr. Lotto's here.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I think that thing would give me nightmares rather than comfort. A catalog of strangers. Fearsome tales for blasé children. Blasé? I don't know what that is. A catalog of strangers is an introduction to the more frightful aspects of the world. A reasonable amount of fear and fun makes for prudent children. Well, that's nice. Insect husk. Hey, it's the first thing that nobody wrote anything on. Want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers? I don't want bots. The price is lower than... Thank you, but no thank you. Thank you, but no thank you. Thank you, come again. How do I get rid of this thing? Pin this message, click to reply. How about... No. How about get out of here? Where's the moderation tools? Creator dashboard. There we go. So how do we moderate? Edit stream. Community. Safety. Manage poll timeline. Flip that. How the heck do you do that? Wait, so if I want to make actions. Did that do it? I don't know if that did or not. Clear chat for non-moderators viewing this room. Alright, shield mode is on. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. Insect toss, old Bill. Sorry about that. Apologize. The owl spreads her wings over prosperity. You know what? Let's check something real quick. Master volume, music volume. There we go. Go like 70. Hidden sound volume. Ambient effects. Voices. Let's find UI. Edit. Okay. Subtitles on. Okay, that's good. Resume. All right, let's make some progress, huh? Mom and Dad's portrait. Get your dad. I went out for a climb. Be back this evening. nightlife in the plaza. And I'm like interacting with everything because there's probably PlayStation trophies, and I don't want to miss any PlayStation trophies. God forbid, you know. Don't want to do that.
The last moment in this little house. There used to be 3 of us here. My mom and dad and me. Soon it will be just her. Her and all these memories. But in this moment, everything is the same as ever. Until I shift my weight. The floorboards creak. Mom hears it and turns to me.
Her hand's huge. Look how big her hand is. You could be a basketball player.
You're up.
Yeah.
What are you doing standing there? Time to get going.
Looking at you, Mom.
It's gonna be a beautiful morning. I'm making progress. I found the burner, camera, recorder, travel bag. Breakfast is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long. Good thing I saved the instructions.
Pendant.
Just as you would use a shield to protect your body, an identity pendant protects your mind, your thoughts, memories, everything that makes you, you. We don't wear them here in the village anymore, but if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've got a pendant shielding you.
Gotta make a pendant.
I will worry until you're gone,
Don't worry, Mom.
and then I'll have total confidence in you. In times of war, a pendant can be used to identify a body.
Ooh.
Let's skip that part. Objects have 2 layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both. 1. Collect a sentimental object for each sense: sound, smell, feel, sight, taste.
Interesting.
2. Feel the sense and speak aloud a memory of the object. 3. Feed the object into the burner.
Okay.
The memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant. That means I'll forget the memory after I say it. It's supposed to be painless, at least. Okay, so this old tape should work for our sense of sound. I remember. You and I fell asleep listening to this tape. Your dad came home. We all rested together until it got dark. What an odd feeling. Like an absence, disappearing. The empty space fills itself back in until I forget that I forgot anything at all. I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are. You should pick the rest of the objects. I'll lose the memories, but you'll have them in a pendant forever. So they should be important to you.
That's weird.
They should be parts of your identity you want to be sure to protect. So think about what these items and what the memories would preserve about you. Let's do smell next. Find an object with a strong odor and that holds a piece of you.
Oh boy. I mean, what are we talking about here, you know? Where's the bathroom? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm a child. I'm so sorry.
Granite, seaside, darkness. This speaks to how my mom loves me.
Select for pendant. Let's keep going. What else do we have? Smell. We need something that smells. Let's see.
Nothing. I used to see souls everywhere. Childhood. Too sweet, too old. I always wanted to experience new things.
Okay. Childhood, okay. Keep going.
Ancient, perfume, sweet. Nothing is ever lost. Sweet, wax, honey. How I've tried to save things.
Nothing so far. Kind of like jumps out at me.
Honey, wax, baby, waves. I was loved by people I have no memory of.
There's something going on here with like the memories and I don't know, something's weird. Don't know yet though. Okay, let's go back into our room. What was that? That was the little dog, Dad's camera, the bell, that weird psycho pull string thing. We got the insect over here. What else do we have? I guess it's gonna have to be either the flower or that first thing, right? It's supposed to be something that you can smell though, I thought. I guess it could be the dried flowers. I mean, wouldn't be my first choice, but okay, we'll go with that.
What did you choose for smell? Let's breathe in deep. Your dad used to bring these flowers home from his climbs. They only grow high up in the mountains. He was a great climber. He even found us a new source of water. I hoped after he would climb less, maybe even retire. But he always wanted to explore, and the only direction to go was up. Maybe the Elder is letting you leave out of guilt for what happened to your dad. If someone has the energy to leave, it needs to go somewhere. He fell into the Fitz ravine. We never found his body.
Jeez, that's sad.
But doesn't he rest with us at night? Doesn't he appear in our dreams? How can such a human being depart this earth without leaving behind a trace? A trace as strong as the flowers would still have their scent. Darling, I don't want to lose this one. I can't lose this one. Can we put the flowers back, please?
What? I thought this was my decision, Ma. What kind of... What the heck is going on? You told me to pick something. The stronger the memory, the stronger the pendant. You know what? How can you say no to Mom?
Thank you.
It's Mom. Can't say no to Ma. All right, what's next? It's got to be a smell, though. I guess the ginger? I don't know. I don't know what else to pick.
What did you choose for smell? Let's breathe in deep.
They start choking. Too strong. Maybe
This
ginger wasn't
ginger
the
drink
right.
has been in our family for generations.
Oh, she's gonna make me put it back.
And you, as soon as you were old enough to talk, you said, let's drink it. It's hundreds of years old. Like you already wanted to experience something different. Well, we all had one horrible sip. But boy, we laughed. What would we do without you? What will we do without you?
Okay, Ma. I'll be back someday. Maybe. That was cool. That was kind of cool. All right, it's filling up.
Now touch.
There we
Pick
go.
something with a texture you like.
Okay, now let's go to this thing.
My hand in my own hand.
Yep.
This speaks to how my mom loves me.
So what did you end up choosing? Okay, put your hand in the hand. Oh, I remember it so well. It's not as bad now, but in the old days, not many children live long enough to grow up.
Jeez.
We believed if a child could make it to the age of 9, they'd be all right.
That's super sad.
This print was made of your hand when you turned 9. Your father and I couldn't believe we really had a healthy girl. An old deep fear inside of me finally went away. And we saw you would just keep growing and growing. That everything was going to be okay.
Okay, 2 down. Her memory's gone. Every time that happens, she loses the memory. Are you okay? We can stop. What's wrong?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Let's do sight next.
Oh, no, you should. I don't want to. What's going to happen to Mom's sight?
Pick something that looks nice.
Oh, no. She's like cringing. I don't like this. Something that looks nice. Well, I did like the drawing.
Dad by my hand. I remember who my dad was.
So, what did you end up choosing? I remember your dad sitting a long time while you did this portrait of him. But you spent most of the time erasing, getting it down to fewer and fewer details. He's been gone for years now. And yet, when I look at these lines, I remember what he was like around the house. The way he moved, danced, and laughed. You really captured him, his way of being, his soul. What is a force in the world that makes everything go away? How could a few lines on a scrap of paper resist it? You were so young when you learned that the love in our lives is not constant. People are never replaced. They just go. We see them in these lines until the lines go too.
This is super deep.
For taste, we can eat breakfast and feed some to the burner.
What are you feeding me, Mom? Is it some oatmeal? I like oatmeal. Oatmeal's delicious.
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever. Standing
What is it?
here, you're having a last taste of home.
Wasting good food.
Now you're protected by lost memories.
Okay, we got our pendant.
A gem of home around your neck. This is my only condition for letting you go. You must promise me never to take the pendant off.
Okay, Mom. I won't.
And never tamper with it.
Okay. But if I get hungry, I can open it and eat it, right? Because it's got like oatmeal in it and like my handprint. Something. I'll try not to. Yes, of course.
Okay?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them up.
All right. Time to rock. Look at this, like, it's drawn so well. I love the way this looks.
I've lost so much. How could the world ask me to lose you too?
Oh, this is cool.
Look at us.
Mom looks so sad.
There we are. There we were. We'll always be right here on this beautiful morning.
Which one her? Right? Oh, no, she has moms. You have her. Okay. Yeah. One of each for each. Makes sense. Yay. Home lever. Bronze PlayStation trophy. Open journal with the touchpad.
I just performed a ritual with my mom.
Mama,
The
which?
moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you, for the future.
For you, for the future. Is she pregnant? Okay. Keepsakes. Okay. Place enough keepsakes to unlock an inspiration. Okay. Now what do we do? Goodbye ritual. Oh, wait. Okay. Place enough keepsakes. Okay. Okay. Journal beautifier. It's beautiful.
I never knew when my mom would share a memory of Dad while cooking, on a walk, with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story. Filling in this journal is a ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
Oh boy. We got one more, right? No. New stamps and conclusion unlocked. Okay. Well, that's... Where's stamps? Are these stamps? No, these are stamps. It's like a stamper. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah, make them smaller? I wish you could kind of make them a little smaller, right? Alright, what's next?
I've brought tools to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known.
She goes next door. Game over. That was her leaving home. Audio recorder with triangle. Start end recording. Aim at source. Where is the wind chime? I hear a wind chime or something. Where is it? Oh, it's this. It's not a wind chime. That's the... What do you call that? A recorder? Or a xylophone? Or I don't know. It's not just a record player. That's like something special.
Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here.
Public
When the
sleep
music ends, the village will begin to wake up.
That's kind of cool. So it's a walking sim. You're experiencing everything. Makes me have to pee.
We have plenty of fresh water here. I wonder if it's more scarce in the outside world.
What else do we have? Is that it? Hello? I don't think anybody was home.
Last night there was a goodbye party here in the plaza.
Jeez.
Everyone was so afraid for me.
Where is
To
everyone?
understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio.
Where's his... Is he looking this way or is he looking... Can't tell which way he's like faced, you know? Oh, there he is. Okay, so his arm's pointing. So... Alright, so I want to do this angle. Take picture with R2, zoom with R1, crouch, focus distance. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like that.
This is Dr. Fumio and his son. The statue isn't as old as it looks. The artist wore it down to give it a feeling of ancientness and the authority that comes with it. Dr. Fumio and his son founded Cairo back in 776. They live on through our traditions.
Take pictures and record audio to find the answer. An instrument designed by Dr. Fumio. There are 3 murals celebrating his work. Okay. Oh wait, we gotta put these, right? Oh, you can reselect it and move it. Good, 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 good. Because I didn't like how this was like over that. So like I want to do this. Okay. So like dad's in the background, right? Okay, and then this camera and bag. Go here. Okay, and then rituals. Take grief and gives it a shape and story. Okay, so alright, let's do this. I wish you could make it smaller. Can't. Oh, you can scale right there with the D-pad. Rotate, scale. See? Okay, so if I do this, okay, there we go. 100-year-old drink. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Goodbye ritual. Okay. Let's put mom and dad on this page right here, right? We'll put mom and dad right here. Camera and go back over here. By ritual. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I want this to go over the top. Rituals take grief. Okay. That works. Okay. I like that you can like do placement and even like change the shape of like, see, you can even like change the shape. Oh, you can change the... Oh my gosh. That is a game changer right there. Okay. I like that. Okay, so... That... I want this to be like... the main event. Okay. Position. Okay, but I want this. Okay, like that. Then this. Okay, that's fine, but it's like getting blocked by that. That's fine. All right, ginger. That's fine. Ginger beer. Why did I just do that? I keep hitting the R1 by accident. Final smile before I left home. That wasn't a smile. She looks miserable. Dad by my hand. The future will hear what I heard and see what I see. My mother's lost memories protect my mind from diseases of the outside world. Good enough for now, right?
There are 3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work.
Okay, so you can jog. You don't have to walk the whole time. Cured memory excess? Yeah, there's obviously something going on with, like, they're talking about, like, the health of babies, and then they were talking about, like, a healthy baby. She was a healthy baby, and they celebrated. And then there's something going on with, like, these memories and, like, people just not remembering things. So there's something going on here.
Remembering everything must be painful. Dr. Fumio brought peace to so many people here.
Now there's something small over here, though. That's a cool little picture. Can I take a picture of it? Can I take a picture of the picture?
I wish I could tell you more about this poster, but I never thought to ask what it means.
Why not?
Now we'll both never know what it means.
Great.
Oh well.
No, not oh well. I want to know now. What does it mean? That's not fair. She's like this artist, and she didn't even think to ask about another picture? How selfish. Oh, there we go. Oh, how romantic. This is actually kind of cool looking.
The ruins in the distance were used to make us afraid of the outside world.
That's
Dangerous
pretty
and
impressive.
impossible to reach, they said.
It's impressive. You just look at something and you take a picture and you get information about it. I like that. This is a nice little setting. Right? No. Okay. I liked it. We marked the day, cured time, misperception disorder in memory of Augusta Kale.
The elder sought out Dr. Fumio to cure her mother, who was suffering from time misperception.
Okay. Maladies of the mind. Look at the buds. Look at the buds being buds. I like it.
Pate loves fish, even though nobody here has
Pate!
ever seen him.
Hey! Pate! I knew it was something weird. I mean, I did say it was... I mean, that's not what I went with. But hey, shh. We won't tell no one. What else do we got? Anything else that we can interact with? From the party last night? Not the pate, the party.
Smells like an old man's toes dipped in cinnamon.
That's
I
disgusting.
had to drink this gross potion last night. Like my pendant, it's supposed to protect my brain.
What? That's crazy. I want to take a picture of it. That's what I should do, right? Inspiration available. Something here.
A wish fell off the tree. I'm not supposed to read them,
I'm reading it.
but it might be good for you to have an example of one.
Yes. There we go. I hope she comes back and tells everyone it's safe to leave.
I can go against tradition a little for posterity.
Posterity. Whatever makes you sleep at night. No, that's a good idea. What am I saying? That is a good idea. Caro Cafe. Music and poetry tonight.
This is the cafe where my dad used to read his poems. He wrote one for me. Maybe he wrote it for you too.
Who is she talking about? Is she gonna have a baby? Like, who is she talking about? There's that art, that poster again. Fish in the sky.
Pate's little daydream of leaving this place, of seeing something weird.
Hopscotch.
Caro Village is nice if you're a child or an old person. But for those of us in between, I need to leave.
Wrong pipe. Sorry about that. Dream sickness, dreams on. Got the sickle.
Dr. Fumio said the dream sickness was caused by something very powerful. He wasn't able to cure it.
Someone like tagged it with that extra paint that was there. That's what that looks like. All right, so this instrument, audio recorder.
This is a healing instrument created by Dr. Fumio. It draws on the pure mountain air. There's something eerie about an instrument that plays itself. But wind chimes aren't eerie. I think the self-playing instrument needs to imply the presence of a person who isn't there, like this one does, to be properly eerie.
Nothing. No info on that one. What did I miss? Did I miss this? What is this? Floral cures. Come learn medicinal plant recipes.
We learn to grow cures for maladies from the outside world, even though they seem to be long gone. It's just tradition.
Tradition, tradition, tradition. I don't know if I took a picture of this, but I'm going to. Who was Dr. Fumio? See? I didn't take a picture of it. I'm glad I just did. And then, I don't know if I did this one, but we're gonna right now. Nope. Oh yeah, I did, because it didn't give me a new thing, just an inspiration. Alright, so we have the three things, and then, let's see, so, now what? Inspiration. I don't know what to do next. Maybe... Keepsakes. Hopscotch. That weird poster. Okay, we have enough.
A village that was created as a place to heal. Is that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
New stamps and conclusion unlocked. Alright, I want to add a few more. When the public sleep music ends, the village will begin to wake. That was the first musical instrument, though. Where is that? We need a picture of that. There it is. There we go. Okay. We have a new conclusion, it said. So what is the new conclusion? Okay, we need to put those here. Got him. He said the dream sickness, and
Dr.
then
Fumio was an
cut away.
important person, but we also just have a need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else.
Turn page. New stamps. Okay. Keepsakes. Scale. See, it doesn't do anything with the scale of the letters. It just changes the... I guess that's fine. Alright, now where to? There wasn't steps over there. Oh yeah, there was. Look, I just missed the angle. Adoy. It's quite pretty. It really is. Super like slow paced, chill. Like it's not for everyone. A game like this is not for everyone, but I know that There are a lot of people that appreciate games like this. Change filter. No filter. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. No pun intended. That was a cool filter. This is the warm. Pastel. High contrast, no. Crouch, focus distance. No filter. Zoom. Crouch. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
I go fishing here with my best friend Pate.
Pate.
Even though there's nothing to catch. We both appreciate
There's nothing
the
to
silence.
catch? That's weird. Where is Pate? Aren't you gonna come say bye? Mr. Pate?
Caro Village was founded during the modernity. Much later, Dr. Fumio arrived and remade it in his image.
These stairs are steep.
This flower means you're in my thoughts.
Oh, that's what it
Morning
means.
after the search
I
was
thought it
called
meant
off for Dad,
it's a flower.
our doorstep was covered in them.
I'm gonna run out of film. Imagine if it was a wind-up camera. Remember those? Well, I say remember those, but some people watching this will be like, what is that? Yeah, we used to have cameras you had to wind up in between taking a picture. And you actually had to go get them developed at a special store. Remember Kodak 60-minute photo? Oh my gosh, 60-minute photo. What is that noise? Hey, where is that? Hey! My controller vibrated. It's down here to the left, I think. Bet you it's right down there somewhere, maybe? Oh, it is. It's the water. Look, 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 look. I meant to pull out the audio. That's so cool.
A trip, just as slow.
That's
but
cool.
wonderful, and oddly satisfying.
Can I get a
as
PlayStation
life
trophy?
itself
That
in
was
this little
that was good.
village.
Come on. Really? That should have been like a collectible PlayStation trophy. Come on. Really? I meant to zoom, not take a picture, but whatever. I can't believe I didn't get a PlayStation trophy for that. That was something. We're going outside. We're gonna do it.
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
I hope so. I want to live. I want to experience things. I mean, it's pretty cool the way they did this. Like, it looks awesome. It really does. You can either run with R1 or you can like push L3. Oh wow, that's pretty.
I've always wondered what's on the other side of this gate. Today, I'll find out.
Yes, we will. That's the plan. But before we go, what do we got here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just thought about something. Where is that coming from? There it is. There it is. The wind? I don't know. It just sounded like... It sounded louder for a minute there.
I hold a photograph of everyone I've ever known. I hold it tight.
Aha! Can I get some PlayStation trophies? I'm coming up with some really good ideas here. Come on. Come on, game. Hello? Mr. Bicycle Fixer? Are you home? Hello? What a mess. No? Heard creaking. This is a mess, though. Looks kind of cool. Anything secret? No? Okay. Can we grab a bike? That'd be cool. Hey, is that cabbages? It looked like a giant cabbage, but it's just like a bag over something. Looked like a giant cabbage, what can I say?
Pate fixed up 3 bikes instead of 1.
Well, Pate fixes the bikes. Take a bike, leave Caro, take another moment here. Take another moment. Take a picture of all 3 bikes. No, nothing? Okay. Which one are we gonna take? Blue, yellow, or pink? Definitely blue. You gotta go with the blue bike, come on. Well, I drew a blue duck because I've never seen a blue duck before. Hey, outside world seer. Mount bicycle, R2. Accelerate, L2. And R2. Oh! Move with left thumbstick. You just rotate L2, R2. Go faster. How do you stop? Oh, you push down on the left D-pad. Then you can walk. Or not D-pad, left thumbstick. Park bicycle at circle. Wow. This is gorgeous. How come nobody ever comes out here? What the heck? just me and my bike. That is a beautiful picture. What can I say? The path out of Kara. New page added. Let's go. Let's go. Get some speed. This is pretty cool. No? Nothing? Hey, ring bell. R1 is break. You do like an endo. Hey, there's like electrical lines. What the heck? Season, a letter to the future. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Ah! No, she doesn't crash. Alright, we parked the bike. We're going to take a picture because it looks beautiful. What is it? Path out of Caro. Wow, this is like a huge wall. I'll give you $50 billion if you go touch grass now. If I go touch grass? Where do you want me to touch grass? Back up here? Where was I when you said that? That was how long ago? Shoot, I'm sorry, I missed that. Let's go touch grass over here. Back where we were. Stand up and go faster. Alright, I think we're probably like somewhere here, right? Alright, let's go touch the grass. Audio recorder, photography, journal. Take a picture of grass. Path that occur. I can't really touch grass. Recorder. Yeah, it doesn't really let me just like touch the grass. Sorry, bud. I tried. Hey, I tried. What can I say? I guess I'm not gonna get $50 billion now. Great. Great. Ring ring. I'm here. You get a little feedback in R2L2 when you push the pedals. Downhill. Wow, it's all overgrown. Wow, this is cool. Can we go down the hill that way? No, no, keep going, keep going. Let's see if we can go down this way. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Nope, it stopped me. Oh, man. That would have been cool if I found the one spot you can wipe out. I know, I'm sick. Trying to make her fall. Like an old mining cart or something. No idea. Inspiration. Oh, that's right. We got to be like filling that book, right, with inspiration and stuff. So we need to do keepsakes. Okay, so we need Okay. Let's do this. And let's do this. There's no things though. I definitely missed stuff because there's like, oh well, whatever. Look at her ride. She's cruising. I'm here. All right, what do we got here?
The irony of Cairo is that it's a closed-off place on the outskirts of a busy trading hub. A postal hub we hardly used is practically on our doorstep.
Postcards. Aha. Guess where I am? I hope you looked at this side first. I had to pay my respects to the birthplace of Manchez. There's a lot of tourists, but also a weird feeling to the place. It would take me more than a postcard to explain. Take care, Aldo. Simply isn't that kind of location. This village was very hard to find, but if you really need it, somehow you make your way there. I just wanted to let you know that I'm staying here for good. This season can only meet a violent end. It's too bright, too cheery. Stay safe. Conway.
I can see in these letters that the outside world has extremes of beauty and tragedy beyond anything I've known.
Oh, it's a mining, like, I don't know what you call it.
Most of what I've seen from the outside world probably arrived in a cart like this.
That's kind of cool, how they transported stuff. I'll be surprised if this if this letter reaches you. The war has become okay. That's not good. During the war, something bad
You're
happened.
right. The letter never made it.
Sorry to hear that, lady.
The season before this one, the war, seems so horrible.
Dear Cornelius, I've thought it over and I have to tell you, the name you picked for your baby is terrible.
That poor baby.
That poor baby has a terrible name. Oh, is that a dredge? Or what is, wow. Wow.
From the village, these cranes look like little creatures, grazing. I had no idea how huge they are.
Huge. Please get this letter to Dr. Fumio. Oh man, somebody's suffering from their memory
Before
sickness.
setting up in Cairo village, Dr. Fumio roamed the land curing people. It
Oh,
must
it's
have
locked.
been hard when he wasn't around
Oh, because
anymore,
this one's still going.
especially for people who couldn't travel to the village.
Makes sense. Now I can pick it up. You gotta wait for it to finish.
Traders used to come to the outskirts of the village. The war put an end to this.
Okay, just boxes and stuff stacked. Jeez. Alright, so we can go down there. Something over there. Oh, nice. Take a little nap. Oh, a little sketch. A little sketch. Man, this is sketchy. Bum. Sorry. You're all weak, folks. Pretty good sketch. Better than I could have done. It's kind of a lonely, eerie feeling, though, this game. Oh, no. She sat back down. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's like a kind of weird feeling. Not sure why, but it's a strange feeling. Like something is missing. I don't know.
Someone carved notches in the bamboo for the wind to flit through, so it can sing.
Oh, I thought that was like wolves. It's the bamboo singing. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, wait. We should take a picture of that. Can you go up the grass? Oh, you can. Wow. Ah! She cruises, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was blocked. I don't know why it looked blocked for a second. This is kind of cool looking, man. Pop wheelies do skids. Sorry, endo. It just opened up here. Why? Doesn't want me to take a picture? I will. I'll take a picture. Don't make me do it. Picture taken. Wonder where this adventure is gonna go. That's not sketchy or anything going underneath there. trying to use my imagination, you know. Not a marker.
I heard at some point the tides got less predictable. Places flooded that never had before.
Natural disasters, okay. Wonder when this is supposed to take place, or if it's even like in our like, you know, timeline, or if it's like its own thing. I don't know. Oh! I saw something last second. Established 543. What? Okay.
A crane to move materials around. The things that used to be possible. I heard that village was abandoned because of a mind disease. Not every community had someone like Dr. Fumio to perform cures.
So we can go... Can we go either way, or do we have to go a certain way? Let's see. So can we go this way if we want, or no, is it blocked off with the water? Yeah, it won't let you. Nope, it stops you. Okay. Going left. Well, that solves that, huh? Something up ahead. It's an animal or something. Oh. A frog. A frog. Isn't that cute?
I forgot what I was going to say.
Hey, Mr. Frog. How you doing? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. See ya, Mr. Frog. Okay, what do we got up here? Is that something out of Pokemon? I think it is. Oh, it's a goat. Never mind. Meh. Look up. Look up.
We learned about old technology in school, but not much about animals. What are these strange goat-like creatures?
Probably just a
Are
goat.
they simply goats?
Probably. It's a goat dog?
My first time petting an animal. I think it went pretty well.
Looks like a goat. Looks like a mini donkey and a goat. Had a baby. Oh, we're definitely recording that. Oh, yes. He said what? He said what? No way! No! No, you don't say. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, you're funny. You're such a storyteller. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. Oh, this one's like, look at me, taking my picture. Mr. Big Stuff. That looks like the goat from Goat Simulator 3.
That time it felt off. I guess I had beginner's luck before?
Yeah, something's wrong with that one. He thinks he's hot stuff. Oh, look at this one. Doesn't have antlers or anything. I should have went with this one first. This one's cool. He's all like on his own. He doesn't have antlers.
Now I got it back.
There we
I'm
go.
in control. I can easily pet certain four-legged animals.
You got this. You are the goat tamer. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. Alley-oop. Oh, we went over the... Okay, because... Yeah, okay. Because it was blocked off over there. Let's go back over there, though. I want to see if I missed anything. Nope. Certainly did not. And we got sea goats when we went the other way. Yes, I'm purposely chiming the bell because it's like so addicting. Look at that thing. That's a hunk of junka. I don't know if I'm like supposed to be trying to go off like the beaten path like every chance I get. I normally would do that in games, but like I feel like maybe I should just continue making progress.
Landscapes, seeing them for the first and last time. I had no idea when I left my home how the season would end, or more importantly, how soon.
Is it gonna be nighttime? Now what?
On a cold, damp day, I feel true loneliness for the first time. Nobody could have described with words how big this world is, how it goes and goes. I passed through it, where others passed before me.
You know what? I just thought about it. She doesn't have a... Oh, she has a coat, but why isn't she wearing her coat? It's like raining out. She just got it draped over her shoulders. And like, what's she eating and drinking, you know? I'm concerned about her well-being. The long journey. Can't go that way. Oh, we can go this way though. I thought I might change the season by changing the landscape. Cut these down like trees, but that's not how a season changes.
This person wanted the season to change. Why?
Look at, he got like 2 inches. He brought a hacksaw for that, that big ass thing. Oh man, he wasn't gonna get very far. I gotta get the hacksaw in there. That's funny. Yeah, that guy didn't really think it through. Kind of cool. Wind turbines.
The blades turn, but I bet they don't generate any power.
Probably not anymore.
Probably just swirling the air around.
Oh, we have another gate here. Or is that the one? No, that's not the one we came through. I need to go get my bike. My bicycle. Bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Sorry. Can I just go right now, or do I have to go through there? Oh yeah, we're good. Some spots grass is real tall. Feel like, yeah, see, I feel like I should be like checking certain places, but I also want to make progress forward. Oh, wow. What is that noise? Oh, whoa, whoa. Every line is dead. Every wire is cut. I hate this season.
They wanted the season to change because they were so alone.
Makes sense. Lonely. I'm so lonely. I am nobody. These are what you call payphones for all you youngsters. We used to have them here. Not anymore. Everybody's got cell phones. Keep it moving. Dry season? Or dry season. Dry space? Can we call it a night? Wind up.
One melody is like me out here alone. I have a feeling they use these music boxes to fall asleep. Two voices is like me and my mom. We can survive, but eventually you need more.
Play them all at the same time?
Three voices is complex as life is supposed to be. I could listen forever.
Come on, that's worth the PlayStation trophy. Come on, 3 of them at once? This one ended. Darn it. Now that's all 3. Can I get a PlayStation trophy? No? Wow, I'm amazed.
They kept themselves company with music.
I'm really surprised I didn't get a PlayStation trophy for getting them all going at once. Where are the people? I met a driver from a group that's building a community. I'm leaving with him. Goodbye to the lonesome place. Goodbye to this lonesome season.
Looks like they made it out of here. But what is this group?
What is this group? Maybe that's where Papa is. Or no, didn't they find him or did they never find him? I don't remember. Oh! Into the bush. Cutscene. That's a nice place to make camp.
In the empty places, I found companionship in the tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life. I listened back to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
Love this art style. I don't know. It looks cool. What an interesting game.
Let's set the scene for the listener. Whoever that might be. This is the elder speaking. We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions. Like a big, old, haunted library. When I die, this library will burn down. But which book should we check out first? I don't have all the answers. But I do feel the story of my life could help you understand what kind of world is out there. It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it. But as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all. I heard, somebody told me, you want to capture what it's like to be alive during this season? For the future? And you want to understand why and how the season is going to end. The season of my youth is long gone.
Does she have a fake nose on? Like a beak?
But I can tell you what that season was like and what I know about how it ended. Francis Cale, if you must know, you can call me Frank. Or Elder. Or the Elder, or Elder Frank. You know, whatever. I don't care. I was born on the ocean. My mother and father worked on a cruise ship, the short-lived but glorious watery republics. Floating cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born. How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season. Pleasure boats with a radical political program. How nice. The golden age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was the ship's philosopher. My dad was a recycling engineer. Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death. We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
Makes sense.
My grandparents played with the past. They changed it like we change our wardrobe. So it was a different answer every time. But they often said we were exiles of some kind. Exiled royalty from a secret lineage. Blood that glows in the dark. Or we're exiled from the mouth of some great leviathan. When they were older, they just said, we're from here. We're from right now. I loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. It was so comforting. Picture me as a kid in bed, feeling the swaying of the ship, It was like being rocked to sleep as a baby. I loved exploring the ship too, wandering through the suites, the swimming pool, the game rooms, and oh, there were 2 dance halls. A large, elegant one and another one in the basement. A lot of my firsts were down there. My first dance, my first kiss, and so forth. Our ship was taken over in the early days of the war. That was the end of the watery republics. I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache. Took me half my life to say goodbye to the world I knew in my youth. Imagine me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted off the ship by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my room.
Oh,
I was
man.
embarrassed by the younger kids who were crying their eyes out, but they knew, I guess.
What do you think was happening? What was the... Okay.
Even as things got bad, I couldn't imagine the changes were permanent. It's easy now to look back and say, the internationalism of the golden season was violently breaking down. You can be naive about all kinds of things, but not war. Most of my life has been spent in isolated communities, and the one moment I was in the wild world, you couldn't pick a more chaotic time. And we had been warned the season was going to end. Oh, but we didn't understand the warning. You see, one night, along a coastline, we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water. Later, we found out this was an ancient warning system. It hadn't been used in so long. We didn't know what it meant. We just thought, well, ain't that pretty? We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the prismatic grounds. A kingdom of art and science. They got rich during the golden season. Everything that made them beloved before the wealth came. Passionate, uncompromising, made them unbearable once they had power. Artists make terrible kings. Are you sure you want me to keep going?
Yeah,
The
this is
story
interesting.
gets darker from here on. Okay, so conditions in the camp were getting worse. My mom got lost in thought for long periods of time. She'd be completely still for hours, days even. We realized she caught, well, now we call it time misperception disorder. It's when you lose your ability to tell how much time is passing. A minute can feel like an hour. A day can pass in 10 seconds.
That would suck. Oh, that would be that would be terrible. How did she catch it? How did it make her feel? How did she catch
We
it?
don't know exactly. Our consciousness is delicate. There are minerals and sounds that can adjust it. Dr. Fumio's greatest fear was that someone would use this as a weapon. We heard about a traveling doctor who could cure these kinds of diseases. I decided to go find him. I found out his name was Dr. Fumio, and he traveled with his son Lucio. People talked about him like he was a god.
Huh. What was going on with the war? What happened when you found them?
I described my mom's condition to Dr. Fumio. He said there was no cure yet, but there was a village high in the mountains. He thought it was high enough he'd have a better chance at treatment. Lower places are more dangerous. Valleys are the worst. He invited me to join them in going to the village, but I wanted to go back and get my parents and bring them with me.
A village high in the mountains. What happened next? What happened next?
I packed my things and got ready to leave the next morning. That night, my mom came to me in a dream. She was standing in a field of flowers. I'd grown since I last saw her. We were the same height. She pressed a finger hard into my palm. She taught me well. I knew the meaning of the gesture. I knew no matter what I did, I'd never see my parents again. In the morning, I told Dr. Fumio I would follow him to Karo village. The next few weeks were very physically tiring, hiking, climbing. And when we found the village, building, planting, cleaning, Fumio brought sick people from all over the world, and they got better. The treatments worked. Everyone was healing. So why couldn't I? One day, we got word the war was over. We never found out how it ended. It was like peace just swept over the earth in a split second. There was a party in the plaza to celebrate the end of the war, but I couldn't bring myself to go. Yes, it was over. That night, as I was falling asleep, I felt the bed tilt and sway gently, as if it was being tossed on the waves of the ocean. As if I was back in my bedroom on the ship. As if I was back in my mother's arms, being rocked gently to sleep. I knew I was finally home. And nothing could hurt me.
Oh man, that's sad. That's a crazy story. And she's just listening to it. That's how she passed the time. Huh.
I imagine coming upon a place as hidden and singular as my own village. Eventually, I found myself circling a valley, looking for a way in.
Alright, so this is like probably what, chapter 3-ish, 4-ish? Let's do this.
This valley is asking people for a visit. I should oblige it.
Valleys are dangerous though. Didn't she learn anything? I feel like it's dangerous down there. Alright, let's go down there and then I think we'll probably start to wrap it up because I'm getting a little tired and I don't want to like get too deep in and like spoil anything for anybody that might want to play. At least not here on launch day. Usually, you know, play an hour, 2 hours of a game and then give it a little bit so that, you know, people can have time to play and experience for themselves. I don't know. I just don't like to spoil anything. So, I mean, yeah, it's their choice to watch whatever, but still, like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. We're on like a dam. Damn. Is this open?
We never used this kind of technology in my village. Nobody trusted it.
It's water turbine power. So people here have electricity, maybe? I guess we'll have to find out. Hang Valley entrance, it said. Definitely harder to go uphill. Oh boy, the vehicle running, what the heck? Why would there be a vehicle running but nobody around? Isn't that weird? Because, I mean, it's not like it can run infinitely. Somebody had to just... There we go. Our first person.
Oh. The valley. One second.
Gather around the gray hand?
What will happen when we do as instructed and gather around this fake person?
Feel like...
Is that a strobopop? Yeah, what are they called? What is it?
Camera?
I love old gear like that. It's getting more and more rare. I had a camera, but it broke. Not that interesting of a story, I guess. What are you doing here?
I'm here to observe and record the world. I'm here to meet people. I'm here to experience the moment. The moment.
It is some moment we got going here. But I don't want to talk your ear off.
No, go ahead, talk away. Tell me what's
What
up.
kind of stuff are you recording?
Everything. Whatever catches my interest.
That's the way to do it, if you ask me.
Nobody asked you.
If
Actually, I
anyone
asked you.
asked me, the valley would be a good place to use those tools. Too bad it's closed down.
Aww.
Let me finish up here, huh?
Why is it? And why is Are they gonna like gather around the hand? What's that mean? Are you gonna get shot then? I feel like people that gather near the hand are gonna get shot. Gateway to tank.
I'm not the first to do this. Just the first in a long time.
Hey,
What? He says, "Hey," and that's it.
this was like a second home for a while. That was fun earlier when you showed up. And I was carrying the cardboard man.
That was fun earlier.
You were like, who are these guys?
This guy is so weird.
Been pretty bored here. You know,
there we
the
go.
valley's going to be flooded soon. That's why nobody can go in there. The dam is falling apart.
Oh, when's it coming down? What's wrong with the dam?
It's too old. There's nobody left who knows how to repair it. We're taking it down so we'll know when it'll collapse. It gives us
Smart.
time to evacuate everyone.
Smart.
Greyhounds. We're a community organization. We do all kinds of fun stuff. Health clinics, mine sweeping, daycare, evacuation,
Mind sweeping.
weddings.
Jeez.
We're new.
What is Greyhound supposed to mean?
It was supposed to be because we're helpful yet neutral. We took a vote and decided to change the name, though. We want something more friendly sounding. I'm excited to find out what it would be. We're trying to get new things going, but it's hard. The past really has a tight grip on people. Doesn't feel like a fair fight. So we're trying to, well, anyway. It's funny. I stood guard here for a week, and I've only seen greyhounds like myself and valley people on their way out. But now I see you, and you're like a new element or something. I've never met anyone doing what you're doing.
This guy, the way he talks is so weird. I love it.
And we greyhounds gotta support new things. So,
This guy's nuts, man.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in. How can I? Gee, I think you should go down into the valley and take a look. Gotta try something here.
He's closing his eyes. What the heck?
Dang it. I was trying to wink. Well,
He doesn't know
you
how to
get the idea.
wink. This guy's awesome.
Go on and put that old gear to use.
This guy is awesome.
You can take my map of the valley too. I don't need it anymore.
I just love the way he talks, so like
I'll be
monotone
down to
and
pick
like.
everyone up around midnight.
I'll be down to pick everyone up around
See you
midnight. Okay. That is too much, man. The trike. Three-wheel truck. It can't be very powerful. That was too much, man.
I met a greyhound. He let me into
Okay,
the
there we
valley.
go. We need a couple things from him.
I think he wanted me to record what the greyhounds were up to,
Yep,
and he gave me a map.
that is what he wants.
The assembly point seemed like a good place to start.
Okay. We have a mission.
I wonder what he expects me to discover in the valley.
Probably something they shouldn't be doing. There's another PlayStation trophy. Yippee, yippee, yippee.
It seems like I'll have to wait for night to enter the shrine.
No littering.
I'll think about what kind of visitor I want to be.
Okay. So I think this probably a good part to leave off. Been going for a little bit, and this game is not what I expected it whatsoever. It's definitely slower paced, but it's like got my attention, and I'm enjoying it. I can't say more than I expected because I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, the art style, everything, it's like super unique. I'm really enjoying it, like a lot. So I do plan to play more. If you want to see more, let me know. This will go up as a VOD on YouTube. So youtube.com/NalioGaming. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. You can follow me on Twitter for any updates at Nelly. Or no, I'm sorry, at RiseUp44. So Twitter at RiseUp44, and yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, or stopping in, saying hi, whatever, and we'll wrap it up there. Again, this opportunity for this game key was provided thanks to Evolve PR, and thanks to everybody involved with the game. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. Again, I'm Rise here on Nalio Gaming, and we'll see you next time.